Hey guys, Craig here with another video. Today, this is Bethesda's Battleborn. Now, this is a nutty game, but it is quite good. It's quite surprising actually. I was going into it thinking that I wouldn't enjoy it, but it's not too bad. Now, I'm not going to say I will buy it necessarily, but whilst it's on the beta, it's definitely worth playing. I spent about 6 hours on it this evening. I also played a little bit of a closed beta, and I am enjoying it. Now, whether that's enough to buy it, as I've said, I'm not sure, to be honest. It looks, as all Bethesda games do, really good. It's quite similar to Borderlands in the way it looks, obviously not in the way it plays. What you're seeing on screen is a team deathmatch. You've got enemies on the other team, and they've also got some minion chums which you have to cut down. Now the games are 25 minutes long. I don't know if that's really too long. There are certain games where that works. Games kind of like Battlefield, where conquest, you need the time to achieve the objective. In this, I'm not so sure it's necessary, and it may get a tad boring. It certainly did for me. I discovered that most games do go the full length, so if you've only got a little bit of time to pick up and play, this really isn't the game for you. Also, I noticed at the start, matchmaking seems to take a very long time, especially for dedicated servers. Now, whether that's because it's just a beta, or whether there's an excess of people playing on there, I'm not sure. But that is something that Bethesda would need to look into and solve if it is a case of that they are struggling with server space on the dedicated servers. The upside of that is because it is a dedicated server, there's no lag, there's no issues with that whatsoever, and the game runs smoothly. It's all looking good. So, as I said at the start, I'm not sure whether I would buy this, but there are certain people out there that would, and they would enjoy it. It's certainly not a bad game. I've spoken to people and they've said it's a bad game, and it really isn't. It's just a case of whether the game is suitable for your taste, and I don't think this necessarily is. If I'm after something like this, I would prefer my Call of Duties, my Battlefields, my first person shooters. Destiny is another good example. Now, as I said at the start, I'm not going to ramble on through this video. This is 7-minute gameplay. As you'll see through the vid, I do get better as I go along, but I'm certainly no expert at this game, and I died a lot in the last few hours. But yeah, please let me know what you thought of the game in the comments. It would be great to know how you've got on, what your opinions are of the game. And if you enjoyed the video, please do like and sub. It helps me a lot and lets me know what type of videos that you like. This is a new channel, so I will be playing various different types of game. It won't be just geared towards one game. I am aware I did 2 consecutive Destiny videos in a row. That was because obviously there's new content out on Destiny this week. I will be aiming to do a different game at least each week. Sometimes that won't be possible. I've got a few Rocket League videos planned up. I play a lot of Rocket League, so I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy that. And yeah, that's it. Please do like and sub, and I'll see you in the next video. I've been Keifski, weapons free.
Power play. Only 2 hostiles remain.
Incoming Nate Parade!
That look on your face!
I can't control it much longer! Can't take me down that easy.
Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
You look mad! Why are you so mad?
Thrall mercenaries spotted on the battlefield. Enemies have engaged with Thrall mercenaries.
You gonna cry about it? Only pain and death will you hear.
Our foes have moved on a Thrall mercenary camp. Thrall mercenaries contracted by the enemy.